Today's art project is inspired by a book called The Dot by Peter Reynolds. Let's see what you can create with just a dot. Before you begin, let's take some time to explore what materials you have around you. For some of these dots, I use common household items such as tissue paper, paper towels, tinfoil, and plastic bags. Can you spot them? To begin, find something that's round that you can trace. It should be at least the size of your fist. Now it's your turn to create. What decisions might you make? What materials will you choose? Will you stick with art supplies? Or will you also look around you and find other materials that you might be able to use? This is your dot, your creation. You are the artist. Throughout this video, I'm going to show you a lot of tips, techniques, and materials that you may want to incorporate. But you don't have to use any of these. You are the artist. This is your dot. Keep in mind as you work, I don't want it to look exactly like mine. This is your creation. These are just ideas for things that you might want to incorporate into your own dot. Anything that you use glue for, you'll need to let dry before you cut it out. Ta-da! Now I have a dot and a not a dot. Sometimes one idea leads to an even better idea. This is the placemat I used underneath my watercolor. I liked it so much, I drew a dot on it. Here I am using oil pastel and smudging to make it look like a sphere. This is your dot. Who said it had to be flat? This is a technique called wax resist. First, I press down hard with a crayon, but you could also use an oil pastel. Because crayons and pastels are waxy, they will push away the watercolor, and the watercolor will only stick to the white of the paper. Have you ever considered using plastic bags to create art? Cut them open and they can be used to create weavings, braids, collages, you name it. Sometimes a blank sheet of paper is the hardest place to start. The options are unlimited. And so to you I would say, just make a mark and see where it takes you.